I'm going with a bit more of a wild scribble today. And the reason being, I heard the Young at Heart song by Miley Cyrus on the radio, and I had a little bit of a brain travel, I guess. Went from one thought to the next to the next. And the first thought was, I really think this song is saying something that's important for me to hear. And that important thing is that the media is really hard on young celebrities for being their wild selves, and how truly unfair that is, because we need to let our young kids be a little wild and not so cooped up and caged and properly behaved. And then I got to thinking, all kids are under a lot of pressure to not be wild, to conform and fit into society. And it made me think, no, I think we need to just allow every child the space to make the mistakes they need to make, try the things they need to try. And they can't do that if they're being so perfect. And maybe that's why there's so much rebellion, because there's not enough space to be themselves. And then I got to thinking, well, adults need that too. I need that too. I need the space to be able to express all the different parts of me without feeling judged, met with curiosity instead of judgment. Oh, tell me more about that, instead of you're not fitting in, you're not doing what you're told. It made me wonder how many other people feel that way. Do you feel that way? That you don't have enough space to be wild? And then I wonder if maybe I have just created that cage, that illusion of a cage on my own. Most likely I have, because I've allowed people to tell me who I can and cannot be. Whether that was consciously on their part or unconsciously on their part. I took the meaning to mean a certain thing and then I behaved a certain way because of those meanings. So I'm not blaming anyone here. I'm just thinking I'd really like for all people to have the space to be a little wild, to feel a little bit more freedom in their actions, and without quite so much judgment of what's right and wrong. And honestly, as much as I want that wildness, I'm also a part of the judgment. So I'm not excusing myself from making other people feel judged, because I do judge other people 100%. That's one of my biggest things I'm working on. And I have to wonder if the judging of other people will stop when I stop judging myself. That's my feeling. I feel like if I can stop judging myself as much as I do, I can stop judging other people too. And so that's why this silly scribbling, this wild scribbling, is so important for me. It helps me to stop judging those little inklings and just do it. Just try it. Because what's the harm? There is no harm. Okay, that's complete for me today. That was about a 10-minute scribble, so on the shorter side. I hope you had fun doing a little wild scribble with me, and I will see you tomorrow.